Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Svarog Stream with me, Bezdan. You may notice we're not in the same spot where we left off last time, and that's because, well, I don't know if I made a mistake or if there was a technical mistake, but the episode that I recorded is gone. So we're now over here. I'll try and point out what I did on the map, at least what I can recall. I don't remember if I'd found this in the missing episode or the episode before that, but there's a shrine thing right here that may play a quest role later. I did explore this island in the missing episode. I just had a handful of goblins on it. There was a shrine, I think 2 recipes, and a note. I'll go over all the notes that I found here in a moment. I looked back around this way and explored all this. There's a couple huts. I think one had a recipe in it. There's a shrine, I think, in this area. And I think another shrine up here or over here or something. I think I did 4 shrines altogether. It was 3 small shrines and then 1 large shrine. I think the large shrine is like in this area somewhere. And I had picked an upgrade for Doombringer. I think it was a Marana boon. Found this undead area. There were no undead there, just more of the rams that we saw in this area, like the big horns. I did kill a bunch of those in the missing episode. They give a lot of experience. I did level up one time. And maxed out behind the shield to put a point into Aegis conversion. So I have a new shield equipped as well. I found that back in the mainland. I'll show you guys where in just a moment. That shouldn't take long. Let's go ahead and pop these. And alright, so we saw that 2 episodes ago. So I found this. The Dance of Life and Death is not a battle. It is a song, number 32. The past is a shadow. The future, a mirage, number 37. I'm pretty sure I found that on the island with the goblins. The oak stands tall, its leaves whispering of things long past. I store them there, my memories, fragments of fire and ash tucked into each leaf. They were safe, or so I thought. Now beneath the oak, I must strike, number 44. So that one was next. This shrine here, I think it was right beside that tree. Alright, raise the glass, raise the steel, to gods to gold, to the breaking keel. We're bound to sea and lost to land, with storm and sword as guiding hand. That one, I think, was on the island of the goblins. The essence of creation lies in simplicity. Complexity is but a web spun by restless minds. Number 31. The river does not end at the ocean, it becomes it. Number 33. That one, I think, was found here. So the cave I just came out of has like 4 or 5 branching paths. They seem to take you to different parts of the island. I've only explored the one which took me here. And all that I found there was a note and I think 2 enemies. Forgot what I was doing. Alright, poetry. This is found in the cave that I just came out of. When moon stands high on midnight's wave, seek the shore where dark winds rave. The northwest isle where shadows cling, stand alone, and treasures spring. So I'm pretty sure that's tied to some sort of puzzle or something we can find. I gave mortals freedom, knowing they would wield it against me. Their rebellion keeps the dream alive. Number 23. Actually, that one, get out of here. The one I just read may have been over here. Fortunately, there's not a fast travel point, but that's okay. I just want to show you guys where I found the shield at. When I found the shield, it was at the lowest tier, so I had to upgrade it all the way. So the clue I had received about going north of here, it's right here. You'll find a skeleton there, and next to the skeleton is a shield that I have equipped. So it's not as good defensively as the heavy shield I was using, which I did put away. But it only reduces attack speed by 10% instead of 20%. And it doesn't reduce my movement speed at all. Block chance is 3% worse, and I think all the armors are 8 worse. I think the heavy shield's all like 38. down the board. That's it for that. I just want to go over all the stuff that I did in the missing episode, at least what I can recall. Oh yeah, almost out on that island with the goblins too. They have these goblin bombs that they throw. They throw a bomb that deals 3,000 AoE damage. I think I hit by 2 at the same time. Managed to survive, I guess because of my armor. It may have just been 1, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, that's about all that happened in the last episode. It wasn't like anything profound or major happening. Oh, and there were a couple people I talked to. I think it was just the 2. One I can't talk to again to resolve the... I don't want to call it a quest because we didn't get anything for it. And there's a merchant near the cave that I came out of. These guys are worth a ton of experience. You know, for being what they are. That's one of the shrines that I cleared out. That's the one, the other shrine I was talking about. So I think we may have seen, you know, quote, 2 episodes ago. I keep wanting to say last episode, but last episode doesn't exist, so it's... this is the guy we talked to. Oh, it's gone. There's a guy down here, and there was a fish moving in this, well, bowl, I guess. And the guy, you come up to him, and he says he caught the fish, he's cooking the fish, but the fish said it wanted to be cooked and that it enjoyed the warmth. The guy's like, what do I do? And you can tell him either to eat the fish or to return it to the sea. I told him to return it to the sea, and he said, I'm gonna do the opposite of what you said. So I think we'll do that regardless of what you say. Hey, golden glider. Improve the quality of your swing while fishing. Sure. I missed this, though. The worlds are not mine to rule. They are mine to witness. For 8. I guess we have to go down this way. No. Oh, I guess I just walked past it last time. Oh, I got bestial. Has a cooldown 4 times shorter on the animal form. That's cool. Yeah, so we talked to this guy as well. Hey there, mate. Take a look at my stash. I've got all sorts of goods at a discount. Just for you. Special deal. Where do you get all these items? It's no secret, mate. Those fools in Bezdan toss their stuff into the hole. We just collect what we can and sell it at a discount. Easy pickings. What you've got? I'll sell my trophies. But he had some pretty good loot the first time I was here. So back into the cave. And this is where I left off. So this path is one that takes me to that little alcove where I found that note. There's some, like, pirate enemies down here. Check out the ones around this water. Actually, does that count as a lake? Can I fish in this? Go in here? It does. I'm guessing we get a unique fishing rod. We finish the fishing quest line. I'm just going to fish until I know the quality of the pool. Okay. Well, we know what it is now. Go ahead and catch whatever, and then we'll go on our way. So what if it always takes four casts to figure out what the pool quality is? The seventh world was not built from will, but from longing. Its form is my desire to never wake. Number 7. Alright, it's all the way up here. But I don't want to skip ahead, so we will go back into the cave and see where the other ones take us. But I think it's probably worth marking these with a... something. I think the tree symbol makes sense, like the world tree, the roots connecting the all the realms next to the island. I'm gonna check this peninsula real quick. Hear me, child, for I am what I am. You are my only kin. Once I walked a path, certain I had found the way. Yet somewhere along that long road, I strayed and lost myself. Now, you're all that remains of what I once was. Take what wisdom you will from my steps, or let them fade away. Go forth, my child, for the world is yours to claim. Number 46. I hear the old cat in the background. Also, I found a handful of recipes in the missing episode. Found one of these as well. I think it was a different recipe, though. Grab cactus flowers, not the spiky ones. Cook them up with red shoes flowers, big, pretty petals, you know? Mix them good, and boom. Potion that makes you run faster than a rat on fire. It's nice to be able to move pretty quickly with the all this equipment on. Like, getting rid of the heavy shield makes a world of difference. To create is to sacrifice perfection. Each world is a flawed mirror of my intent. Number 9. Dead end. We can swim, though. No reason to. It was a rough day for recording in general, because I was recording my other series, and I ran out of disk space. So that one just got abruptly cut off at the end. Luckily, it was at a spot, like a good stopping point. I hadn't checked my storage in so long. It's usually a non-issue. So I rectified that. Then I don't know if I fat fingered the stop record button or if I just never pressed the record button. I mean, there was 5 seconds of recording. That was it. I'm not sure what happened. The stars, they whisper, but the words are lost before they reach my ears. Was I dreaming? Or was it the dream of someone else? Number 41. Let me check out this little island real quick. Ah, a visitor. It's been decades since anyone dared to approach. What happened to you? I am beyond salvation, bound by my failures. I am bound to this place, condemned to suffer for eternity. There's nothing left but the abyss. But you don't have to stay here. You can still choose to... choose. What is choice but an illusion? Every path leads only to more suffering. I am doomed to suffer here for all eternity. How can you just accept this fate? Your struggle is meaningless, just like mine. I refuse to believe that giving up is the answer. Then strike me down, end my misery, if you have the strength. Maybe I will. Attack. Can I kill what has already died within? Blade meets flesh, a hollow sound. The curse rebounds, the pain unbound. Strike its heart, and yours will bleed. A cycle born of wretched creed. Back again, are you? What happened to you? No one makes time for me. Might be a puzzle for later. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map. Yeah, it seems like a puzzle for another time. Now... change is not loss. It's the unfolding of what already exists. Number 35. I should be extra thorough because I managed to walk right past the shrine And the, you know, the lost episode. Then when I went back through, I found it. Just don't want to miss anything, which I feel like is almost impossible in this game. Especially these fragments of Svarog's memory. Like they're tucked in every nook and cranny. Hello? Alright. Velis, Beast Hunting Experience +2 Beast Bane. Mo-Cost Trapper +2 for Trapper. Peyrune, Malady's Might +2 for Doombringer. And Dodgebog Fleet +2 for Hunter. I don't know. Let's do Malady's Might. What's up with all these swords? I feel like there should be a secret boss here or something. I stood at the edge of creation, forging the first sparks of life. Now I cannot recall if they burned as I hoped, or flickered and died. Was this part of the design, or have I lost the thread? Number 39. Ooze stew. Take some beast meat and simmer it together with fish until fully cooked, blending the flavors to create a hearty dish of monster food. Let's see, I found another fish and beast meat recipe, and they said they didn't recommend it in the note. Elixir of Bone Rebirth. Heat Northwind scales and oil for 30 minutes. Allow the essence to infuse. Then quench the mixture with cold water to seal its potency, and the essence is ready. Why'd all these light up? It's yelled at me. Now we've seen a white bear. Whoa there, Roach. That's a Witcher reference. Looks like rain. Rain's in the air. Sorry, bear. Oh. Deer necklace. Guess that's what I heard earlier. It does seem like more undead spawn at night, so maybe I have to go back to this undead area at nighttime. A lot of boars in this area. If only they were more exciting. Haha. Looked all the way from it. Got a note. The world shifted, and I was no longer me. I was a leaf in the wind. Or was I the wind itself? 42. I think all the way to the coast here. Oh my, skeleton's got something. I'm guessing it was the goat. Actually, does he want to talk if I'm in human form? I guess not. Can't go down there. Just wanted to make sure. Here's Bezdan. Welcome to the free people. Here you stand among these who honor the gods of the earth. Your strength is seen, and it is gladly welcomed. Who are you? We are one of many. We are but one of many. A voice for the gods and a band and a hand for our people. Together we stand to guide and defend the lands of the free. Who is with you? The villages of Bezdan and Bezdan now stand united as one. Where do we start? The north lie the Devourers, our sworn foes. They defile the land and spit upon the gods. We shall end them first. Are you ready? What did the Devourers do wrong? Wrong. They feast on the flesh of their own kin, defile the gods' sacred gifts, and poison the earth with their cursed madness. Or do you dare to mock us, Wanderer? I am ready. Well... yeah, I am ready. Start the siege. Then let us strike. Outsider, we seek your aid for our annual ritual. What is your annual ritual? We ignite a great fire to honor Dajbog. All we need is plenty of goblin powder for it. What needs to be done? To the northeast of the island lie the Goblin Caves. Slay the Goblin King for us. Bring back plenty of Goblin powder. Why don't you slay him yourself? At times we acquire the powder ourselves, but it's a great hassle. Usually, it's easier and cheaper to pay mercenaries like you. I will look into it. Good luck. Fish soup. Why squander precious ingredients? With just water and one sacred fish, we summon a powerful soup that nourishes the soul. Oh, what is this place? This is my tavern. You've got 3 options. Drink, gamble, or get out. Does anyone need help around here? There's a thief stealing from the abyss. Talk with the villagers to find him. What are you selling here? Last night, shadows stirred once more. The thieves dared to defile the abyss. How did they desecrate it? We offer our sacred gifts to veil us at the abyss. Yet cunning scavengers have found a path to slink in and pilfer from the sacred walls. Oh, this must be the guys to the south that said they just threw their stuff in a hole. Maybe I could help. The thieves have fled into the darkness of the west. If you confront them, your name shall be whispered in reverence throughout the village. I'm on my way. May the ancient spirits guide your steps. Also, when I spoke to that one fisherman, I think I got the fisherman talent. The one that was trying to eat the fish, I told him to let it back into the ocean, and he didn't. Fishing skill grows twice as fast and has a 50% higher cap. I may have got this in the missing episode too. 6th Sense. You see up to 50 meters farther in Spirit Scout form and gain +2 range with ranged weapons. It's funny because I never use Spirit Scout form. I thought I was just pressing V. The moon is like a goat? No. A cow. Yes, the cow of night. Doesn't rhyme with anything, does it? I'm terrible at this. Oh, hi there. Who are you? I'm a famous poet, and I'd be even more famous if I weren't so bad with rhymes. Perhaps I can lend a hand with your rhyming. You do that? Great. Maybe we can write a poem together. Shall we? Alright, you go ahead and start. The moon. It rises so serene and bright, like a light. Ah, the light of night. Perfectly plain, but perhaps a bit safe. Yeah, safe is good. I'll take it. Alright, give me the next line. I wandered far by hill and road, with burden heavy my trusty... I'll go with sword. No, let's do, we'll do rhymes. Load. Perfect. With burden heavy my trusty load. Makes me sound rather pitiful, actually. Next line. Let's spice it up a bit. The sea, it calls to me, as endless as eternal... Me. Perfect. The sea calls to me. Simple and direct. And I am rather fond of myself, after all. Next line. The stars, they twinkle, bright and clear, like diamonds scattered far and... near. Ah, near. Close and far, like the gods are teasing us. I quite like this one. There, you have a poem. Everyone listen here. Shut up! The moon, it rises so serene and bright. like a light. I wandered far by hill and road with heavy burden my trusty load. So what? Yeah. The sea, it calls to me, as endless as eternal me. Stars they twinkle bright and clear, like diamonds scattered far and near. I'll throw you out. Alright, I think that's... Oh, let's try talking to him again. Everyone listen again. I wonder if I actually get thrown out. Would you stop? Let's see how this plays out. Alright, looks like it's gonna play out the same way. Who do we have here? You come to offer sacrifice to the Abyss. What is the Abyss? You do not know. The Abyss reaches into the Underworld. We cast gifts to Velis, and in return, he shields our village. How do you know Velis receives your gifts? Decades ago, when I was but a child, Velis appeared and we forged a pact. I saw it with my own eyes. It looks like just a random hole in the ground. No, it is our tether to the Underworld, a gateway to Velis' realm. What do I gain from making a sacrifice to it? Velis' favor. All who respect the Abyss may call this place home, even earn their own, a hut within our village. I want a house in this village. Do you? All the homes are occupied. By our tradition, we must challenge and defeat a current householder. We take that path. Yes, I'll fight him. You have to fight the oldest villager. That'd be Ivloyan? He's in the house to the north. Okay. I'll beat up an old man for his house. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll explore the village proper. What do I have to do here? We should keep that. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. The void is not an enemy. It is the womb of all that is yet to be. Number 1. Alright, well I'm going to call it here. And like I said, next time we'll explore the village, gather quests, and keep on keeping on. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.